It's a great pleasure to welcome Dr. Sam D. Dev Sir, Director, Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram, to address the gathering.
Morning, respected Chairman ISRO, Shri S. Somnath, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and dear children and teachers. A very good morning to all of you again. So it's a great pleasure that today we gracefully celebrate the birth anniversary of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. So the type of vision what he carried so many years back, especially in the high-tech area of space and nuclear energy, see, that has taken us so forward in this country. And the type of vision what he had, even the type of institutions he had established, not only in space, but also with respect to the management or all other research laboratories what he had established. So when we celebrate such a great person, I was just trying to see how this country is able to produce such a person who is such a long perspective and long, very big, magnificent vision. So just if you trace back, see, nearly 100 or 105 years back, what is that our J.C. Bose, who was the first professor of physics of Indian origin, where he had grabbed the attention of others. See, these Britishers, as we are saying, you know, our science or our knowledge base, when it is being taken away, or when we are not allowed the equal opportunities, but when they find a spark, they take into their arm. So you can find every very critical, very important people, they will be knighted. They become sir. So that what he has nucleated. But this professor of physics, he had nucleated it in Calcutta. So where now if you see trace out, Sir C.V. Raman also is the product or the outcome of such an effort from the great J.C. Bose. So if at that point of time, not only they, under all negative circumstances, they were able to survive and excel and draw the attention of then rulers, but at the same time to our fellow countrymen, that they were able to dissipate the type of vision or what they are in their mind about the fellow countrymen. So that is the time when really the wheel started turning other direction, because as Chairman ISRO pointed out, the equal opportunity was not available, and slowly the equal opportunity has eroded, non-equal opportunity has eroded our capability. Whereas now the clock, has turned such that, you know, our own people we are able to share. So that is the outcome of his Sir C.V. Raman. So today, the Raman effect or Raman scattering, see, our own scientist has really come out with, you know, the type of costly equipments that are being produced on this is none of are from the India. They see, other countries have really taken it to such an extent. Even today, more and more innovative methods are coming out from that. So now it's a stretch of imagination, what we had in between ages, what we could not really fathom. So then why I am talking about Sir C.V. Raman is primarily the relation with Vikram Sarabhai. So Vikram Sarabhai is an offshoot of such a legacy. So the type of scientific temper nucleated in Bengal, and it has spread and it has wider parts of India, and by the time we have got the independence, Sir C.V. Raman also is at the peak, as well as he was generating newer dynamic energy in terms of Vikram Sarabhai. So there Sir C.V. Raman had once mentioned, see, what is the panacea, or how do we address the economic development of a nation? He says, it is science, it is more science, it is more and more of science. So, this is that belief that what they had, and because of that belief, they were the same belief Vikram Sarabhai has had. See what the vision is, space for the common man. At that time everybody would have laughed. Now you see every one of us agree how the common man is integrated and enlightened or uplifted with respect to the space technology. Now I would like to ask, we do Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, space, human space program and future Jupiter. Why do we do? Do you think? We do it for you. Because you are the future of this country. If we can kindle the science, the interest of science in you, or the science and technology in you. See, because it's not just, science is not physics, chemistry like that, but it is because by definition of Sir C.V. Raman, this science definition itself is an art of the integration of nature as well as the mind. So this is what is really science is all about. So if the science is stirred, then the society grows. When the society grows, when the nation grows. When the nation grows, that is what, because we have, see, many of the things when the nation grows become arrogant, and the type of what they try is to negative approach. But inherently what is in our Indian blood is to see the whole world as a family. So therefore, we would like to emerge as a more responsible head of the family for this whole universe, for this world. So that means you are, that is the 40% of you. So some of we launch rocket or satellites not just for the application alone, in order to stir the spirit of science in you, and so that tomorrow, because we will not be in the picture, but you are the people who are to take this nation to a great level. So once again, I wish you all the very best. And this is an occasion. Why do we celebrate Vikram Sarabhai? It's not being just remembering. It's in order to kindle the real passion with which they have improved the science and technology environment in this country. So therefore, I really thank the organizers for organizing such an event, especially at the brink of completing 75 years of Indian independence. So another important, when I referred back, the type of independence they had, these people had in their thinking process. Even though we are under a foreign rule, the type of free thinking process what they had, and the love for the nation. So these two actually has to be there. The love for the nation, which only can drive us more and more towards achieving greater goals. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the inspiring words.